Never been in a prison. I don't know how prison look like. So I've never done something wrong. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sabel Mtimkulu. Today I will be talking about something that have been people wonder what happened to me. So today I'll be talking about exactly what happened to me, so yeah, let me sit proper. I was working in a farm in 2006. Actually, born and bred in KZN, KwaZulu-Natal, in a small town called Pongolo in Pongola. That's where I'm from, man. I started staying there way back, but I started staying with my grandmother at the age I think I was 7, somewhere there, or 6, I can't remember. Yeah, that's when I started staying with my grandmother in 1999, before 2000. Yeah, before 2000. Then here the journey just continued like that. So what happened to me in 2006, there was I can call an opportunity whereby a white guy was employing people, including people who are in underage, so obviously, not obviously, but because of my background and all that, I asked my grandmother to go and work there. Fortunately, my grandmother allowed me to go and work there, so I worked there. I think it was definitely 4 days, because on the 5th day I was supposed to get my money, my salary, my first salary. So I was so excited to receive something that I work hard for, how I'm going to earn something that I work hard for. So unfortunately it didn't happen like that. On Thursday, 21st September 2006, that's when the last time whereby I can do things by myself, 100%. I can do things by myself. That day it was around 10:30 in the morning. 10:30 in the morning, and we were going to have some tea time. I think they call it tea time, but I just grabbed my food. I remember it was a soup and a pap, the hard pap uputu, so I grabbed my food and I went there to join the others. They were other side of the tractor. The tractor, it was, oh sorry, that's my wheelchair, I didn't switch it off. Yeah, so what happened, I just went there to join them. But I remember, as the tractor, it had a trailer, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna take a long drive, Then I was like, okay, cool, let me pass in the middle of the tractor, between the tractor and the trailer. So I did that. From there, I remember just trying to balance my legs in between. There's so many stills that were there, and all those the connection from trailer to the tractor. But the tractor, the key was on, like there was sound of the tractor and all that. I don't know what you call that. So I had that. Okay, cool. Then I put my legs, and when I put the other leg, I don't know what happened. I think I slept inside the tractor. From there, I can't remember anything. But the moment that I remember, it was whereby I was screaming for water, begging someone to give me water. To that time, I remember. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember someone says, no, don't give him water. I don't know what was happening. I think there was a lot of blood, and but from there I can't remember. And everything that I can say from that time is something that I have been told, because mom told me that I was they traveled me to Mpumalanga hospital. Things didn't work. Then they traveled me to Pretoria. That's where I remember not knowing that I will never able to walk again, But in my mind, there was something that keeps saying, you don't have legs. Go to Pretoria, I can't remember how, when, and all that. But I remember whereby I was in a ICU, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember I was not myself by that time. I'm sorry. Someone came, I think it's not a physiotherapy, but I can't remember what you call that person. That guy is filled in a hospital. I can't remember his field. Then the guy came and he asked me, do I feel something? I was like, I don't feel anything. Clearly he had the tools, and the tools he was I don't know, can I say, playing it on under my foot. Then he was like trying to check, do I feel? And I told him I don't feel anything. During the time, it was 2006. I'm pretty sure it was around September, October, I'm sure. Then I remember, I think it was November. Then in November they took me from ICU to the ward now to join other patients. Not well at all, because I was not annoying patient, but I was that kind of a patient that I would cry, scream, swear, short-tempered, anything that's coming my way was annoying me. Man, I spent time there in the hospital for 11 months. Yeah, man, 11 months. It was a long journey, from Pretoria from KZN to Pretoria. You don't know anyone, can't speak English well, you can't speak Sesotho, Setswana and all that. So it was so much in my head by the time. The only person that I could understand, it was my mom, because she was there for some couple of months. Things didn't go well, then they kicked her out in that apartment she was staying in. So things didn't go well for me. But I know when you use the word of God, people are like, oh well, we know that, But by God's grace, man, I survived. I met some friends, met some people that will understand me, even though we don't understand each other via languages and the way we speak and all that, but they were there supporting me, they make me to grow, So then yes, it's part of their job, but I don't know, or should I say, the job that they are doing is great, man. It's great, I know things change, anytime things change, but during that time of my accident, there was such a good people, there was such a great people. After 11 months, then I went home in Mazul Natal. Yeah man, now it's a new journey. You have to adapt the lifestyle. Yeah, I have to adapt the journey of me now, the new journey. It was not easy, especially I was young by the time. I was 15 when I got an accident. Now I was 15, I was 16 now. I'm going home because I remember it was 2007. I can't remember, it was June or July 2007. Now I'm going home, and I got home. My former school friends, they came to see me. I was already strong spiritually. After all the lessons that I learned from my physio, occupational therapist and all. So now I'm going home now, and now boom, there's this new Sabelo who's on a wheelchair, who can't walk anymore. And now when they pop up and check me on my crib, and I was like, oh my goodness. Then now I'm like, the memories. I know I was not a good person to other schoolmates and all that. That is for another time when I was young. Pretty sure they're gonna forgive me, and I'm sure they've forgiven me, because that was a long time, Anyway, and they came and visit me, But in my mind, I'm telling myself that this is not going to be something that's going to happen often. It's not something that is going to happen often. That I have to be strong when people come visit me. Really? No. I have to be brave, and I have to be independent. Stand by myself. Then cool. Then December, I would often go home. When school closed, I'll go home, And when you get home, there will be those your former school classmate. They'll come and check on you and leave. It was something. It was really painful. It was really painful to me because we used to do things together, and now they come and visit me. They were able to walk, they were able to move, and all that, and it was pretty painful to me. And when time goes, I just let it go, because I remember the other time I went home. Obviously, the communication was not good because by the time I didn't have their contact, they didn't have my contact. They would just hear from someone would transfer the message, hey, Sawelo is back in KZN, and you come and visit me. But when time goes, if you could ask me where are they today, I don't know where they are. I really don't know. But I managed to live my life the way I want to live and accept myself the way I am. And today I'm what, 16 years on a wheelchair? Yeah, I'm 16 years on a wheelchair. And remember, by that time, I think I was about 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years. By the time when they were coming and visiting me, I know all that. It was a good memory, at the same time bad, especially when you know that you're never able to walk again. No man, the funny thing about all what I'm saying, when they come and visit me, it was a thing whereby the girls from school would come and visit me. There would be those, that young me memories, like last year I used to, it was something else, man. It was something else. And I just let it go, man, you know. Because I don't even blame people who just isolate themselves from me. I mean, it's part of life. It's part of life. It means something. Sometimes give you to a space to get yourself and what do you want to do in life. And I don't know how far they are with life, you know. Yeah, man, I do miss my friends. Yeah, I did have friends. All the lessons that I got from hospital, then I came back to Pretoria again after I went home for, you know, I went home I think 2 weeks or a week, you know. Even the time when I was at home, things were not okay. My body was not operating, functioning well in terms of the bed that I have to lie in, and in terms of the water that I have to drink. Because anything by the time is so sensitive, new, my stomach, everything's new. Food that I eat is new. So yeah, man, I just spent a week or 2 weeks, I can't remember. Then I came back to Pretoria, I continued school. Unfortunately, the school that I was in, they didn't have matric. Therefore, you have to go to another location whereby you're gonna continue with your grades. So unfortunately, I couldn't due to finance and all that, because I was staying on my own in 2007, 8, all these years actually till now. There's someone that have to help me in terms of bathing, washing, cooking, you know. So for the rest of my life, I'm going to live this life, you know, until I die. So that's a part of a journey of my life. Give you guys a clue in terms of what happened to me. So please, guys, I was hit by a tractor. The tractor is a tractor that we need to be on a wheelchair today. It's a tractor, and I was not a thug, or I was not a criminal. I've never been in a prison. He shot me, then ended up on a wheelchair. No, I've never done that. So it was just a tractor whereby I was working in the farm, and I lost my arm during the accident. So I'd have someone who live with disability at home, and they lost hope from that person, or that person lost hope in his life. But I'm here to tell you that I'm also like you. That's why I'm sharing these videos. You can learn a bit from me, from my journey, and we can walk together this journey bravely, strong, and keep on inspiring other people who are on a wheelchair. That's all these videos that I post is all about. They're not about me bragging. I'm not bragging. I don't have anything, guys. Don't be fooled on things that you see. I don't have anything, but my aim is to change someone's life out there. There are people who are using wheelchairs, who are in a farm, who are in a rural area, in a village, but they never experience something like they never been in town. I'm here to show you that it's possible. I know there's so much challenges that we face, but if you look at my journey and compare to yours, it's possible. I'm not saying this because I want to motivate you or anything, but I'm speaking from an experience, you know. So it's possible, and let them, if the people who distance themselves from you, let them distance themselves. You must learn to be you and learn to be by yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope someone who's going to watch this video will be inspired. Thank you.